Na, akkor most már jó lesz. Na, ha jó, akkor folytatjuk az Assassin's Creed 3-at.
I suggest laying low till then.
Most már remélhetőleg asszaszinok is leszünk. Hey, mi volt ez? Kicsit beakadt a játék az elején. Nem tudom, mi történt. Akkor másszunk fel a viewpointra. Nem érne.
Over here.
Na mondjad.
You're Achilles' boy. Connor, was it? I saw what happened at the townhouse. A fine mess, that.
Who are you?
Samuel Adams, at your service. Achilles asked me to get you out of Boston.
Explain.
The whole city's looking for you.
Oh yay! Oh yay! A criminal stalks the streets, wanted in connection with the massacre at the townhouse. Citizens are advised to call the guards if they see him. £10 to whoever brings this madman.
What am I supposed to do?
Well, you can take down these posters for a start. Return to me once you remove the others. Take down those posters and then we'll talk.
Aha. Hát ja, nyilván köröznek minket. Aztán le kell szedni egy pár plakátot. Nem vagy tudti. Megjöttől egyébként miért nincs ilyen zene? Bombardal. Ez érdekes. Ilyenkor más zenének kéne mennie. Jó, menjünk Samuel Adamshez vissza.
Ah, Connor. There you are. I'd like you to meet Cyrus.
Is he the killer?
Peace. Cyrus is on our side, or rather, for the right price, he will be.
Have you seen this man?
Watch
Ah,
him
nem is
hard.
feltűnő.
Oh yay! Oh yay! Word has reached us that the man responsible for today's shooting may have been in disguise. A wig and makeup tin were found near the scene of the crime. Witnesses describe a middle-aged gentleman of pale complexion fleeing towards the wharves, rifle in arm.
Thank you kindly, Cyrus.
Pleasure.
Come on, then. There's still one last bit of work to do.
Where are we going?
To the printer. Where do you think all those posters came from? They're made by a machine. We need to shut it down.
Jó, most mi is a zöld sárkányba megyünk.
Damn it, we're too late. They've set up a checkpoint. Come on, this way.
I can go by rooftop and meet you there. Tunnels?
Ennyi katona van.
Whole network of them under the city. They're quite useful when speed and secrecy are required.
Tehát csak nem értem, hogy mit mond a faszi, mert olyan messze vagyok tőle.
Here we are, then. I'll see you inside. Here we are.
Na, jó.
Hold on. Use your lantern to light the lamps,
A
Connor. It'll help us
titkosság.
find our way should we get turned around.
I wonder why they built these tunnels.
I can't help but feel this is the wrong direction. Excellent. Let us move on. Much as it pains me to say it, we must follow the rats, as they often move in the direction of an exit. Well, well. You were right. I apologize for ever doubting. No wonder Achilles has taken such an interest in you. Arse. I don't suppose lockpicking is part of your repertoire?
Olyan loppik lesz itt. A vélemben van. Ha? Ennyi.
Well done. The printer isn't far. Let us reconvene there.
A picsába meghalt az avatár.
You ask a great deal of me, Sam.
I know, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important, if it wasn't vital.
Fine. Just this once, though. In the future, such things will come at a price. Resetting the type is neither quick nor easy. To say nothing of the cost should I be discovered.
I shall not forget this kindness.
Nor I.
His work will see your last little bit of notoriety erased. Come, I'll show you how to leave now that order's been restored. So, now you've had a chance to see how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being called. Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply search a bit before giving up and returning to their posts. But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn the tide. Remove wanted posters, bribe town criers, or visit a printer to create your own propaganda.
This feels wrong. Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
You can't be serious.
We counter one lie with another. Words on paper instantly taken as truth. And all of it without question.
They loose this beast. Or have you forgotten? I merely helped you tame and turn it round.
There must be another way. Something more honest.
But when you find it, do let me know. But until then, we sculpt with the clay we have.
My apologies. I do not mean to sound ungrateful.
Quite all right. I was much the same at your age. You'll grow out of it.
And if I do not? If I refuse?
Here we are. Speak with the harbor master and he'll see you home.
Thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Like this.
Na várjál, most mi van? Hollandot fogunk hajózni mi. Igen. Ezt a tollat csak nem hagyjuk ott. Na. Mit csináljuk? Két szarvas harcol? Istenit. Na, most végül sikerült egy szarvast is elejteni. Mi van a vízzel? Érdekes vonal van. De volt volna egy ló. Nem baj, átmegyünk itt. Bár tudnám, hol megyek amúgy. Az meg hát hol vagyok? Nem baj, aztán velünk oda. Na, mit csinál az öreg vajon?
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we've done here is all well and good, but experience is a better teacher by far.
What of my father?
Into the wind, I'm afraid.
We have to find him.
And we will, after the house has been repaired.
But he's out there plotting who knows what.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him? You're a boy with a few months of training. He's a man full grown who spent decades honing his skills. If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these.
Hey.
Go on before I change my mind.
Na, akkor megmondok a rejtett pengéink. Segítsünk ennek a hasznak.
You, sir, please, help! He's going to die!
Várjál. Rejtett pengékbe kell. Így. Na. Fasz. Na mondjad!
There's no time! Please come!
Mi a helyzet? Beesett a folyóba.
Down there! He's just passed under the bridge!
Na! Vessük be az asszaszín tudásunkat. Mondjuk ez nem asszaszín tudás, mert igazából ezt már indiánként is tudtak, de nem probléma. Mesterasszaszínok leszünk. Nyugodom, megmentelek! Ah! Megvagy. Így vagy, akkor a legfrissebb assassin tanulsz.
What this knobend is trying to say is he's forever in your debt, sir.
Who you calling a knobend?
You, because you are one.
What were you doing on those logs?
One of the dangers of lumbering. We've got the camp set up a few rods off of here, as we're cutting timber. We're hoping to open a mill in the area.
There's a good place not far from the manor on the hill where I'm staying.
I like you already. We'll have a look.
I'll miss the peace and quiet, but we can certainly use the wood.
The manor needs a lot of work.
that and other things, meet me at the small shack by the shoreline when you have time. There's something else you need to see.
What is it?
An asset.
Na, mi lesz a következő feladatunk? Jó, hát lényegében segítkezik el a Raven portanya újraépítésében. Hello? Na akkor... Ezt csináljuk már meg. Pont leugoltam. Nagyon menők a pengék. De aki lesz pengéje egyébként? Ezt nem tudom. Az elvileg az övé kell, hogy legyen. Na, asszony! Bazd meg! Mocskok!
What in God's name is going on around? Anyone!
Ennyi? Várjál már, ez... Mi? És mi történt? Ezt nem értem. Ez érdekes volt. Na mindegy, akkor csak oda tudunk menni. De tényleg nem tudom, ez mi volt. Oh. Ja, ott is farkas. Meg még itt. Meggyúzzuk őket.
but I have them. Keep it a secret to be sure. Just get me a ship and a crew, and we'll find out what it was he held so dear. I met him once.
Na, tréningbe egész.
Go away!
Said go away, boy! Do you not speak the King's English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
The boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy, the ghost of the North Seas.
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Aquila szos.
Meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that. How long before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy. I'll raise a crew.
There. Okét megöltük. És ez egy mosógedre volt.
There you are. I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
Time passed quickly after that. My days a blur of study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon, that to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time, I mastered them as well. Days became months, months became years. And as my skills and knowledge grew, so too did I.
Az üzletet megoldottuk. Na nézzük az Aquilát. Mi a helyzet, mester? Aha. Most már tényleg hajolni kell. Ez is a véremben van. Kenvey kapitánytól örököltem.
No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
Csak jobb lábbal.
She is solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale, ne'er a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do firsthand.
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs. Haul in the mainsail! Get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be! Come on, lad. No time like the present.
Nos, aztán.
Take the helm.
Megmutatjuk a Kenvey örökségét.
Come on, she won't bite. You half sail. Ah! The killer flies again. Do you feel it, lad? Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like.
Teljes vitorlával előre.
Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage.
Szóval vitorlákat elfújja a szél a hajót. Most megküldjük. Mindjárt ott vagyunk.
Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hull. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then.
Mindjárt, azt ugye 1600 méter. baszki.
Mind those other vessels! Hold your tack to keep your right of way!
Nyomassuk! Teljes sebességgel!
Cottages! We're close!
Az öböl már vár. A kis hajót nem kéne neki menni?
Drop anchor! We'll go ashore, buy our guns and find...
Szerencse. Szerencse mellénk át.
Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No. Between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show. The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I don't much care for your tone, boy.
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing. It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
Amócskok meg belénk akartak kötni. Fel az ágyunkat! Na akkor. Menjünk a csatába! Itt még így csata, de...
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
Jaj lesz.
The young pup was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotter target practice. Bring around broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
Mm-hmm.
Round shot for a start.
Well done, boy. Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible.
Fire!
Some old powder in there.
Good. Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
Not bad for a spot, Captain.
Addig lövöldözünk itt, hogy mindjárt megtalálnak
You are a
nekünk.
fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah, getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a Japtar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Why is he shooting at us?
Na, kezdik.
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard.
A mocskok! Most végetek van. Úgy van.
English frigate! Oh, be twaddled, another one. Where in the bloody
Kis ányúval kellett volna szétlőni. Nem baj. Na most menjünk neki, fiúk! Lebukni! Lőjön mindenki! Teljes erejével! Már kezd elegem lenni! Lőjetek! Szerintem el se találja innen. Na most megmutatjuk. Fordulj! Ez az. neki ment a sziklának.
Carry on, sailor. Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy?
Now we best be getting back, or the old man'll have my guts for garters.
Mi az Isten van már a Twitch-el?
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship, could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
3 weeks, and not even a goodbye before you left.
Textúra betöltés, érdekes volt.
Well, what are you waiting for? Put them on.
Na, előttük a fasza.
Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
Na, most már a testhülyeséget szolgáljuk. Végre.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
Na, vadásszuk rá a következő kis kockánkat.
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar
Ami nem
maximum.
kocka,
Disruptions to service are
valami
expected to be minimal.
olyasmi, ilyen kulcs.
If only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above? Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yep, reach you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got patients. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal.
No, epilepsziát kapok ettől kamerától. Na. Oh, where's Desmond?
Oh, don't hold still. That's a lovely view.
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
Aztán a magasság.
Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No security to worry about.
And on the not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively paced.
Shut up, Sean. Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
A joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected, but I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you got to the counter.
Ezt megkaptam, mocsuk.
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. Doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
Jó, hát megvan a második. Akkor menjünk vissza az Animusba.
These are troubled times. The already uneasy alliance between the Crown and its subjects frays. And behind them both the Templars plot, pulling strings and moving pieces. History dictates they seek order through control. But how will they affect it here? Who supports them? And what conspiracies have they already spun? All these things I must determine. For only by knowing my enemy can I hope to stop them.
Connor, spare a moment.
Of course.
Have a look.
What is it?
A Xingbao, or rope dart if you prefer. One of the many plans given to us by Xiao Yun to...
Sorry.
We'll have to work on this.
Származik.
Ganondogo.
Yes, my friend.
What brings you here? Is the village all right?
For now.
What do you mean? What has happened?
Men came, claiming we had to leave. They said that the land was being sold and that the Confederacy had consented. We sent an envoy, but they would not listen.
You must refuse.
We cannot oppose the Sachem, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
Do you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He's called William Johnson.
Where is Johnson now?
In Boston, making preparations for the sale.
Sale? This is theft!
Connor, take care. These men are powerful.
What would you have me do? I made a promise to my people.
If you insist upon this course of action, seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to help. What have you done?
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
You could have used a tree.
Addig ott marad, amíg nem lesz vége a háborúnak. Na. Akkor keressük meg Johnson-t. This assassin. Kivesszünk még az autót, sincs egy darab se. Szóval jönni kell. Na, itt tudom. A lovacska. És megváltozott a ló. Meg itt is randomizált ló van. Ez mindig fel se tűnt valami. Hogy változtak a lovak. Az a félig levágott sörény is érdekes.
demonstrations won't suffice, Sam. We need to act, and I'm talking about more than a sternly worded letter.
I sympathize with your frustrations, gentlemen. But surely you can understand my reluctance to kick the hornet.
No, good. Adams.
Ah, Connor. Hello again. What brings you to Boston?
You.
Would you excuse us, fellows?
Samuel Adams.
Thank you. That conversation was about to turn unpleasant. Now, what can I do for you?
I was hoping you could help me locate William Johnson.
Of course. I'm headed to a meeting with some men who should be able to help. Why don't you come along? It's good to see the people finally taking a stand against injustice.
Says the man who owns a slave.
Ooh, sorry? I practice what I preach, my friend. She's not a slave, but a freed woman, at least on paper. Men's minds are not so easily turned. It's a tragedy that for all our progress, still we cling to such barbarism.
Then speak out against it.
We must focus first on defending our rights. When this is done, we'll have the luxury of addressing these other matters.
You speak as though your condition is equal to that of the slaves. It is not.
Tell that to my neighbor who was compelled to quarter British troops, or to my friend whose store was closed because he displeased the crown. The people here are no freer than Surrey.
You offer excuses instead of solutions. All people should be equal, and not in turns.
It's in turns, or not at all. We must compromise, Connor, however painful that may...
Hey! It's my home, no matter what you thieves called taxmen say! If the gums in Parliament who want to take my property, you tell them to sail across the pond and take it themselves!
It's not open for discussion now. Open this door or these men will break it down. Ah!
The bollocks! We're coming in!
Fogjátok azt az ajtót betörni, macskok!
Evidence is proof enough, Connor.
Continue on. I shall meet you at our destination.
Na, gyertek! Szemetek!
You can't take what's not yours!
Justice for once. I dare the governor to send more. You all right? I'm fine. It's not my first dance. For all their teeth and claws, these little foxes, they fight like puppies. Thank you, my friend. I'd buy you an ale, but I'm expected somewhere else.
Lootoljuk. Most lehet éveszünk. Van egy jó point. Mennyi éveszünk van? 8? Van 8 lőszerünk is.
There is news of revolt in Egypt. Ottoman
Fasz van. csávó? Jaj. No, van még itt valaki? Mi a fasz? Ez nem igaz. A kapitány! De hogy puszam? Esze! Szemét! Hoppá, megint egy ilyen! Faszom, hát így... így nem lesz jó. Menjen meg! Hey. Kellett nekem konfliktusba menni. Jaj! Menjünk a meetingre. Hajláda. Na jó, ezeket most hagyjuk inkább. Nem akarok megint meghalni. Emiatt.
Connor, I'd like you to meet some like-minded friends. The owner of this fine establishment, William Molyneux, and the manager and chef of his newest venture, Stéphane Chaffeau.
Ah, Connor and I just had a ball with some red coats enforcing some taxmen outside my home.
The collectors grow bolder and more forceful. Something we must address, Samuel.
Then let us raise a banner. Something to let the people know that they are not alone. The docks are an angry place of late. Protesters picketing the latest shipments of British tea. The eyes of the city are upon that stage.
A Bostonian without his tea is a dangerous beast.
William Johnson is smuggling the tea off the ships. One of his men tried to sell me this. A sample of what I refused. But it's from those ships. No mistaking the stamp. He's charging a king's ransom. Must be he's making a mint off those who buy it.
Where is he now?
I've never met the man.
May I ask why you seek him, Connor?
He intends to purchase the land upon which my village stands, without the consent of my people.
No doubt the revenue from his little smuggling endeavor is financing the acquisition. A tax enforced on tea grants a boon to smugglers. I'll wager the same men who levy the taxes are selling the tea. A stage requires a spectacle, and I may know the play. Connor, head back to the docks and see to the destruction of the tea. If you should need us, return here.
Ja. Menjünk a dokkokhoz.
Pardon me.
Come on, mate.
Az angol fel. jól felvett a Benjamin hiányzó papírját, az egyiket. Csak nem tudom mi van, hogyha Connorral viszem vissza neki, vagy ilyenkor mi történik igazából, hogyha megvan mind a négy. Ezt szerintem sose szedtem őket össze. Ugye nekem ilyen furcsán mocskos a ruhája, nem? Ja, mintha koszos lenne. Ha mondjuk csak a színe miatt igazából. Nem kell nekünk az a brittel. A faszom, hogy észrevett. Ja. Csak hordókkal kellett volna felrobbantani. Mindegy. Nem lényeg. Igazából nem akartam kínálódni vele. Még oda viszek egy pár hordót, hogy felrobbantsam. Jó, akkor szabadítsuk fel ezt a zónát. Na, Így kell ezt. Az indiánok fegyverére bassza meg! Nyugodjatok már le, hogy lútoljak. Na, és meg is van mind a 8 hírveszély. Nem veszettem egy darab se. Nem fogjuk kergetni ezt a papírt. Maradjon ott, ahol van.
At present, it would seem the balance of power is firmly back in Ottoman hands. Even now, thousands of pounds of tea lie in the hold of the Darkman. Thousands of pounds taxed at 3 pence a pound. Citizens, that is a great deal of money. Money the House of Commons has no right to ask of us. Rest assured, what you get? Mechanical forging of all dimensions and specifications. Price of meat now represented in America by Lang & Associates.
ahol lemerülnek ezek az elemek a náci végigjátszásokon.
Stefan, what is wrong? Where's Sam Adams?
Who cares? I've been robbed! Ils vont me le payer, ces scélérats de merde!
Where are you going?
To get back what's rightfully mine. Oh! Regardez! Some pathetic redcoats waiting for a beating! I will match your face to your jacket, Capule! Ces coquins me prennent mon père au Canada et voilà qu'ils me ravissent ma propriété ici. Il suffit. We are not English! We are not the king's men! We are free! But the king sends these redcoats to push us around! They are not our masters! This is our city! Let's show them who owns it! It's time to fight!
Stefan, please! Stop and listen to me!
I've listened for long enough. They come into my home and take my things? I will get my revenge. The man responsible for this will pay. His friends will pay. Voilà trop longtemps que je subis ces affronts. Ils vont goûter de mon courroux. You looking for a fight, Englishman? I'll give you what you want. Redcoats! Your king is... L'Anglois croise mon chemin. Ils me volent ma maison, ils m'obligent à fuir mon pays. Et les voici qui veulent s'approprier ma nouvelle demeure.
Nem én akartam lőni a katonába. Jaj. És ott van a kezében egy nyílvesszeg.
I will match your face to your jacket, crapule!
Destroyed? You stupid muckle! I suppose you want me to tell Johnson his tea just spontaneously combusted? Nonsense! Someone's responsible for this, and you will find out who. And if you can't, I'll gut you. and find a smarter mongrel who can.
What do we do? Create a window.
Bloody hell are you?
Some solid.
Why? You have no right to rob people blind. By decree of the British Parliament or not. British Parliament? I worked for William Johnson.
Johnson? End his suffering cleanly.
Please.
The people seem to have an ear for you. What are the things you lost?
The people listen to me only because I spoke the truth loud enough, which is worth 1,000 times the content of my footlocker. The English, they can keep my things.
You did well tonight.
I said I'd buy you an ale when you first helped me. In place of drink, I offer you my allegiance. For what it's worth.
Your aid is welcome, and I am grateful. Now, I need to find Sam Adams.
What do you need, my friend?
Cell. Bajek outfit. Jacob Fry. No. hol volt a Discord? Oldó Dorian, Alexios. Awesome. Adilár. Na, itt mindenki. Konkrétan. Csak Konolkával az összes outfitben soványabbnak tűnik. Csak ebben a rendes ruhájában ilyen nagy darab.
Cargo and all.
Aye, but Governor Hutchison refuses to let them leave.
What happens now?
We wait for the signal.
What signal?
This meeting can do nothing further to save the country.
That one.
Evening, gentlemen. Shall we be off?
Kurva, már ezt az ismétlő
I have spent the day
zenét.
drawn from one bit of madness to another with nothing to show
Csőtettem
for it.
zenez.
Before I go any further, I would like to
Nem
know
is tudom,
exactly what it is
minek
you
lehetne
intend.
nevezni.
Of course. First, we make our way to Nathaniel Bradley's house to fetch the rest of our little group. Then it's on to Griffin's Wharf, where we board the ships and dump the tea. Simple as that.
Simple seems a bit charitable.
Cheer up, Connor. For tonight, we are all victors. The Sons of Liberty get to send a message to England, and you rob William Johnson of his financing. Your village will be saved. I've an idea. Why don't you lead the way? That should keep us out of any further trouble. Am I right? Damn it, more guards.
We need
No,
to turn the
most-
crowd's
most
anger
just
to
so.
our advantage.
Osztani kell a délután. Lekattant a golyóról. Az meg hogy lőtt kettőt? Mi a fasz? A faszi két golyót lőtt ki egymás után. Érdekes. Ó, most van zene. Legalább. Hát olyan, mint a izénél. A Revelations-nél ott is néha eltűnt a zene.
We need to keep those bastards at bay while the tea's being dumped. Let me help. I'm yours to command. Ja, teóriai után. We saved the last one for you. Best we get out of here, huh?
Holy witches. Újrajátszás, játszom. Vicces amúgy ez a kérdés. Már koronád. Ezt nem értem, hogy ezekre a lovaknál direktor így félig levágva a sörény, vagy ez vágos. De az összes ló ilyen a játékban. Lehet, hogy valami amerikai specialitás, és félig le kellett vágni minden lónak. Koronás az van már szerintem mindenhol. Csak szerintem a nagy részét nem vagy nem vallják be úgymond.
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you all right?
I think so. Didn't do much to me aside from a good scare. Blackguards.
What did they want with you?
My purse, which was meager, and they decided to punish me for their trouble. Silly, really. My tools and equipment were worth a king's share to the right man. In any case, I best get on my way. It's a long walk to the nearest
Az
inn.
egészségügyi
I thank you again
dolgozókon,
for your kindness.
azoknak így is dolgozniuk kell.
Oh, well, I was a proud resident of Boston until recently, but
Oh,
I'm not a supporter
yeah.
of His Majesty.
Anya az
Well,
még most is
I was forced out of
dolgozni.
my wood shop and home by loyalists.
There are plenty around here who could use the services of a skilled craftsman if you were looking for somewhere to settle.
Is that right? I may look into that.
Dolgozni kell, csak most ugye van ez a járvány, így annyira nem éri meg úgymond bemenni a munkahelyekre. Hát most fateromaik is már itthon dolgoznak. Azért nem kéne terjeszteni azt a vírust szerintem. Így is már majdnem 6000 halott van.
Ja, man.
Ez ilyen. Akkor halljon meg mindenki, nem? Jó, bár ugye azt mondják, hogy a fiatalok általában azok kiemelik ezt a koronavírust.
It is done.
Johnson is dead?
No. He retreated when we destroyed the tea.
Only to hatch some new scheme, I'm sure. You should have killed him.
There was no need.
Csak hát azért mégis vigyázni kéne vele, mert nem olyan, mint egy influenza.
Why are you here? Has something happened?
William Johnson has returned with all the money required to buy our land. He meets with the elders as we speak. I have begged him to resist, but I fear he shall have his way unless you intervene.
How is this possible? We destroyed the tea.
The Templars are nothing if not resourceful. You should have heeded my warning.
Please, you have to stop him.
Of course. Can you tell me where they're meeting?
De úgy engem annyira nem érint, mert már kb. Egy éve nem mentem el itthonról. Max valaki behozza a vírust. Vagy Vagy például, mit tudom én, az energiaöszeles dobozokon ott van a vírus, mert állítólag ugye a fémen ugye több óráig életben maradhat. Aztán onnan is elkaphatom. Vagy a papírpénzen is ott lehet a vírus. Igazából azt sem érnek, hogy bezárom magam. No. Hát most érted, ha valaki elmegy vásárolni, nyilván hazahozza azt a pénzt, amit mondjuk visszaadnak. Tehát ott lehet rajta a vírus. De most mi a fasz van már? Hát hol vagyok? Szálljunk már le arról, mert nem tudod sem erre sem menni.
Izzy not gonna daradit ganusudene Johnson's yunja the rockstar. Guahiganzi what
meg hát nem csak a papírpénzen, mert a fémen is életben marad a vírus. Szóval az apró pénzen is ott lehet. Jaj, fertőtlenítővel megmosod a pénzt. Nem érdekel engem, hogy észrevettek. Nem megyek most 100%-ra. Meg azt sem tudom, merre menjek. Lehetne merre. Hát ezt most mondtam Kódnak, hogy állítólag itt a környéken is valami tanárok kimentek sielni olaszul. Tehát mondjuk már haza se tudnak jönni, mert lezárták a határokat, szóval nem hozzák be a fertőzést, azok legalábbis. kis hülyék, hát jó, menjenek sielni, de nem most, mikor világjárvány van. Meg pont Olaszországban a legnagyobb a fertőzés, érted? Pont oda kell menni. Tényleg, ha kitörne valami háború, akkor én is oda mennék a frontvonalba, hogy lőjenek agyon, nem?
This is a mistake. We should sign.
Peace! Peace! Have I not always been an advocate? Have I not always sought to protect you from harm?
If you wish to protect us, then give us arms, muskets and horses that we might defend ourselves.
War is not the answer.
We remember, Stanwix. We remember you moved the borders. Even today your men dig up the land, showing no regard for those who live upon it. Your words are honeyed, but false. We are not here to negotiate, nor to sell. We are here to tell you and yours to leave these lands.
So be it. I offered you an olive branch, and you knocked it from my hand. Perhaps you'll respond better to the sword.
Are you threatening us?
Yes.
De most a Ubisoft kihasználta a járványt, mert minden játékot leárazott. Oh, rész, köcsög.
Oh no. What have you done?
Ensured an end to your schemes. You sought to claim these lands for the Templars.
Aye, that we might protect them. Do you think that good King George lies awake at night, hoping that no harm comes to his native subjects? Or that the people of the city care one whit about them? Oh, sure. The colonists are happy to trade when they need food or shelter, or a bit of extra padding for their armies. But when the walls of the city constrict, when there's crops that need soil, when there's no more enemy to fight, we'll see how kind the people are then.
The colonists have no quarrel with the Iroquois.
Not yet, but they will. 'Tis the way of the world. In time, they'll turn. I could have stopped it. I could have saved you all.
You speak of salvation,
because they would not listen. And so, it seems, neither will you.
Ayawas ne yatte hagum sere am dahyayu meskanas izagum haje.
Keményebb ellenfelek. Én se folyok bele, mert én nem megyek sehova, úgyhogy talán mindenki azt csinál, amit akar. Hát ha az a felfogásod, akkor hajrá! Ja.
William Johnson is dead, and with him, the Templar plot to steal the land of my people. But in ending this threat, I have revealed another. On his body was a letter addressed to John Pitcairn containing orders to root out and destroy Patriot weapons and supplies. Should he succeed in this, the colonists will be unable to maintain their resistance, and the Templars will surely take control. So long as Pitcairn lives, the danger remains. I need to find him. He needs to die. I thought it might bring clarity or instill a sense of accomplishment, but all I feel is
Hát volt már példa rá egyébként.
Such sacrifices must
Hogy
never
direkt
come.
szabadítottak ránk járványt, de senki nem bizonyította, hogy
But to
viszont
truly be free of Templar
mesterségesen.
influence, all of them must be dealt with in turn. Even your father.
I know.
You speak the words, but do you believe them? Seems we've company.
What is it?
A request for aid from Paul Revere. Seems the Redcoats are up to something in Boston. Guess you made an impression on the Sons of Liberty.
They mistake me for one of their own. Please tell Mr. Revere he has my sympathies, but I cannot help at present.
You might wish to reconsider. John Pitcairn is mentioned by name.
Where am I to go?
Mr. Revere's house in Boston. If you'd like, I can...
Ez már nem is a játékra figyelek amúgy. Mondjuk az is furcsa, hogy hirtelen Kínába leállt a fertőzés. Legalábbis az adatok azt mutatják. Hoppá! A bagos lovas kocsi. Vagyis hát az nem kocsi igazából, nem mindegy. Csak egy szekélye volt. Meg adatok, hogy kint voltak más országban, mert fontos ugye kint lenni. De mi hozzánk is kik hozták be? Irániak? Mi a bánatot csináltak Iránba? Ezek ilyen fontos tényezők. Hát ez az, hogy mi... Ja. Mit keresnek itt? Nem lehet, hogy mutassák, hogy az irániak behozták a vírust. Faszom már, hogy mász már fel valahol.
Empty that purse.
God-forsaken dogs!
Give me all your coin. You know how this works.
You bastards!
Pay up, before I sock you one.
It's not yours!
Empty that purse.
God-forsaken dogs!
Give me all your coin. You know how this works.
You bastards!
Pay up, before I sock you one.
It's not yours!
Empty that purse.
God-forsaken dogs!
Give me all your coin. Piss off. You want to catch a beating? Get closer. Keep moving, mate.
Nem tudok nekik gratulálni.
Ah, Connor! What a relief. You came. Allow me to introduce you to William Dawes and Robert Newman.
Your letter said John
Igen,
Pitkin was here.
a picsába van tőlünk, és akkor ide kell jönni.
Where Adams
Orvosiba, az iráninak.
After that, he
Magyarországon.
will march on Concord, hoping to destroy our weapons and supplies. You must help us.
Only tell me where to find him, and I will put a stop to this.
He has dozens, if not hundreds, of soldiers at his command. You cannot hope to match him by yourself. But fear not, for you will not have to. We have an entire army of our own, merely awaiting the order to take up arms.
Then you must call upon them.
Indeed. You and I cross the Charles River.
Ebben semmi butaság nincs.
William,
Szerintem.
I need you to take the overland route and do the same. Robert, I need you up in Christchurch. Light the signal. 2 lanterns, our enemy comes by sea. No time for dawdling, my friend. We have lives to save. Come on. They've only left a single horse. We'll have to ride together. You take the reins, I'll navigate. Quickly, Connor, get on the horse! I'll guide you towards those we need to alert. Follow my directions, and we'll be done in no time. Excellent! We are right on course! Keep going! Keep going!
Nem vagyok rasszista, mert kínaiak sem tehetnek arról, hogy most elszabadultott egy vírus, tehát nekem nincs bajom a kínaiakkal se. Csak mondom, ezeket nem igazán értem, ezeket a dolgokat, hogy...
We mustn't let them warn the others.
És az iráninak miért itt kell tanulnia például?
Left!
Biztos nem volt más lehetősége, pont a lehető legkisebb országba kellett jönnie.
Excellent! We are right on course! Let us continue the search on foot. This is it! You have got the right place!
Na bazd meg! Azt Istenit már!
the regulars marked for Lexington and Concord.
The British are coming!
Back in the saddle, my friend. We have more people to warn.
Én mondtam ilyet, de mindegy.
This way, Connor.
Életben nem terveztem olyat, hogy külföldön akarok tanulni.
This is it. This is the way. I
Én
believe we
meg
are
vagyok
on
itthon
course.
is.
Keep going. Quick, hide. Go left up here. Left. Go left up here. Excellent. We are right on course. Yes, this is it. This is the way. To the left, Connor.
Jó, wait.
We should dismount for this. Be quicker and quieter.
Valószínű.
This is it. You have got the right place. Spread the word. The regulars are coming out.
At once!
Keep going! Yes! This is it! This is the way! Keep going! Turn right!
Right. Ott folyó van, bazd meg. Oh.
Something is wrong. We are off course. To the right, Connor! To the right! Let us continue the search on foot. This is it! You have got the right place.
Bassza meg, interaktolj már.
The regulars are coming.
Here! We're here! Get them!
We've got to shake those redcoats. We've got to shake those redcoats. Faster! We need to get away from them. Find a way to get rid of them, Connor.
Nem tudom, hogy miért kell fasságokat állítani, és miért kellett, hogy most, hogy aki Amerikában meg a faszom tudja, hol tanul, hát kit érdekel, hol tanul. Szó nem volt erről.
We've got to shake those redcoats. That was much too close for comfort. Let us take care to avoid any further surprises. Faster! We need
És véletlenül leugrottam a lóról. Meg ennek még kergetnek is. Nagyszerű.
We've got well. Suppose that's one way to That was much too close for comfort. Let us take care to avoid any further surprises.
Már sok baromság miatt nem nézem a játékot.
We should dismount for this. It'll be quicker and quieter.
Már régen megmondtam már, hogy tök mindegy, hogy mit mondok, úgyis úgy van, ahogy ő gondolja.
This is it. You have got the right place.
Saját véleménye az nem lehet.
Where the devil is he?
Are you sure we are in the right place?
Oh, sure, I'm sure. Prescott?
Evening, gents.
Listen, the regulars are out. You need to rally your men. And, put on some trousers.
At once.
Mit mászkál, ez itt gatya lényekű.
Welcome to Lexington, Connor. Now let's find Hancock.
Tényleg az van, hogy én komolyabb témákról nem érdemes beszélgetni, de onnantól kezdve teljesen mindegy, hogy mit beszélsz neki.
Paul, Connor. Good to see you.
You need to leave. The Redcoats are coming.
Aye, so Williams told us. Let them conduct their little search. They'll find nothing.
You don't understand. Pitcairn intends to kill you.
I'm afraid it's true.
I suppose we have no choice then but to go. What of you three?
Dawes and I will continue on to Concord. Connor, it's best you stay here and help our man John Parker hold the town. It'll give us time to spread the word.
Ja, meg aztán, ha ilyen van, akkor általában mindig az van, hogy elkezd olyanokat is beszélni, aminek semmi köze az adott témához.
Stand your ground, men! Don't fire! Unless fired upon!
Az öreg.
But
if they mean to have a war, let it begin here!
Pitcairn.
Az is megdöglik már
Disperse, you
lassan.
damn rebels! Lay down your arms and disperse!
Ja, most ez a Pitcairn a következő áldozat.
They are not coming back. You will have to make do with those who remain.
Don't you lecture me or now. Return fire! Return fire! You need to get to Concord and warn the others. Show this to whoever leads there. Should be a man by the name of James Barrett. Go on now!
Come on, we'll meet up with the others in Concord.
Get moving, men! We've little time!
Nagy háborgások vannak.
Stick together, boys, and keep the pace! To Concord, lads! Help! What's happening?
Get out! Everyone run! They're taking prisoners! Run!
Ahogy már se tudom komolyan vennek. Annyi ilyen időszaka volt már, hogy így megbolondult konkrétan.
I've got a surprise for that lobster back.
Valamit kódnak.
Blood's been spilled in Lexington, and there's more to come. The regulars are on the march.
You don't say. And why do you think I'm men up here? Go home, or you get yourself killed. Have enough to worry about without some green boy looking to play at hero.
I can vouch for him.
John
És
Parker
akkor nem
as
is
well.
állna le a témával, hanem még mondja tovább. Hogy fokozza a dolgot.
Where's Revere? Captured.
Feleslegesen.
Fear not. That man's no stranger to sticky situations. He'll be fine. I'm sure of it.
You ladies finished gossiping? Parker seems to believe you're not completely useless, so I suppose there's a thing or two you might be able to help with. When the fighting starts, we'll need to hold those positions there. They're critical to the defense of Concord. Good boys. Not used to soldiering, they need some with the experience to direct them. That's something you can do. You'd best be telling the truth.
You have my word.
Then I suppose all that's left to do is wait.
Sir! Man the barricades!
No! Ensure my men hold those positions. If the Red Devils break through, we're finished.
What would you have me do?
Listen carefully. The Redcoats will form firing lines. Order the men to shoot just before the line is ready. Too soon and they'll miss their targets. Too late, and the enemy will open fire first.
Understood.
And if any of those bastards make it through, engage them. You must keep my men alive.
Hol neki te először?
Prepare yourselves.
Itt.
Open fire.
magamnak.
Make ready! Open fire!
10.
Wait for the signal! Hold fire! Go! Hold fire! Shoot!
Nem, meg konkrétan az ellenség sincs ott. Az fasza.
Make ready!
Meg a tényekét jelezte már.
Make ready! Shoot! Wait for my signal. Fire!
Istenit már.
Wait for my signal. Hold fire! Fire! Hold fire! Hold fire! Fire! Wait for the signal. Wait for the signal. Open fire. Make ready. Shoot. Make ready. Go. Wait for my signal. Fire now.
Öljetek már!
Make ready. Go. Hold fire. Make ready. Shoot. Make ready. Wait for the signal. Fire! Wait for my signal. Hold fire. Open fire. Hold Fall back! Fall back!
Na most megkapták a mocskok.
We did it! They're turning tail!
Takes a true monster to do something like this. At least they're gone.
I should have struck when I had the chance. Do you know where Pitcairn could have gone?
Back into the withered bosom of the British, no doubt. So that he might regroup and plan his next atrocity.
I need to find him. Every day I wait, more will suffer.
Chin up, friend. Many who should have died today now live because of you.
And what of them?
We do the
Meg
best
most
we can with what
mi ez egyébként, hogy nem vagy, hogy dolgozni szóval a dolog, hát...
It never is.
Ja. Hogy lehet ilyet mondani egy világjárvány idején?
For the support of the glorious cause. I beg they will accept my most cordial thanks for this distinguished testimony of their approbation. But lest some unlucky event should happen, unfavorable to my reputation, I beg it may be remembered by every gentleman in the room that I,
This day, declare with utmost sincerity, I do not think myself equal to the command I am honored with.
Truly, there is no man better
sir,
suited
I
to the
beg
task.
leave to assure
Really?
the Congress that
I
as
can
no
think of several.
pecuniary consideration could have
Charles
tempted me to have
Lee.
accepted this arduous employment at the
Do I
expense
know
of my
you?
domestic
I would
ease
not
and
expect you to
happiness.
remember.
I do
Come,
not wish
Connor.
to make
There's
any
someone I want
profit
you to
from it.
meet.
I will keep an exact account of my expenses.
Sorry to pull you away
Those
like that,
I
but
doubt not they
the
will
last
discharge,
thing we need
and
is
that
the
is
two
all
of
I
you
desire.
coming to blows.
Úgy mondja, még se minden
Connor,
rendben
allow
van.
me to introduce you to our newly appointed Commander-in-Chief, George Washington.
Ah, so you're the one who saved Sam and John at Lexington.
It was the Patriots who did that. I merely lent support.
As humble as he is brave, we could use more men like you. I'm sorry, but if you'll excuse me, I should attend to Charles over there. He looks none too happy about being passed over for command. It was good to meet you, Connor.
Tell me you have news of Pitcairn.
I'm told he's taken shelter in Boston, where he's guarded by 1,000 redcoats. The only way you're gonna get at him is if we draw him out. Lucky for you, we're launching an offensive against the city in order to do just that. Israel Putnam has been given command of our forces. Present this to him and he'll provide whatever aid you require. You'll find him at the encampment on Bunker Hill.
You have my thanks.
No need. It's the least I could do. Pitcairn's a dangerous man. The sooner we're rid of him, the better.
I would say the same of Charles Lee.
Now that's an altogether different beast. Let us leave it for another day. Best you head to Boston, Connor.
At this rate, I lost only foul by month's end, and they were not cheap, let me assure you.
Lehet abba kéne hagyni, vagy nem tudom. Na már én is fejelbe szaladtam egy kicsit. Jó, nyugodtan. Köszi, jó ét! Oli. Jaj, ez a fa. Na mi van? Azt hittem már nem tud feljebb menni. Azt jó van. Meg kéne fordulni, nem? Mit Isten. És ezt nem éltem. Jaj. Jaj, szívtam, mikor... Akkor először streameltem, akkor is ezzel a fával szívtam. Nem nagyon megy a továbbugrás. Ez így nem jó. Ja. Akkor adjam ezt a fát szerintem, mert felesleges ezzel kilógni.
Hold and state your bit.
I'm looking for Israel Putnam.
On whose orders?
Samuel Adams.
Follow me.
This is not Bunker Hill.
Aye, it's Breach. There's been some disagreement as to where we should encamp.
Any news from Boston?
The Tories aren't moving, and any time we try to press them, we lose a dozen men. I think Putnam and the others plan to assemble artillery on these hills. A good shelling might make the Redcoats rethink their strategy.
And what of John Pitcairn?
That bastard's the cagiest of the bunch. He's appeared time to time to taunt us or send regards by way of cannon fire. It's all right, though. He'll have what's coming to him soon enough. Putnam's just up ahead. You can't...
I don't care much for your excuse, gentlemen. We should be building on Bunker Hill. Breeds is closer to the city, but it is also closer to their artillery. Our orders... Arrest my case. I'm going back to Bunker Hill. Good day, gentlemen.
General Putnam.
What?
I'm looking for John. I was told he would be able to help me find him.
He's stuck away inside their city with no reason to leave. As long as that ship continues its assault, we'll never flush him out.
But if the ship was silenced...
Well, then Putnam might be forced to get off his arse and come forward.
Fly the flag to signal my success.
And I shall speak fondly of you at your funeral.
Igen. Aztán összedől minden. nagyon kapjuk itt. Most kell vágni az ászlókat. A másik hajóra. És hát elvileg le kellett volna itt vágni egy zászlót. Én úgy emlékszem, de lehet, hogy nem így van. Ja, most kell. Aha. Idiot! Valami nagyon emlékeztem a régi játszójárunkból erre. Érdekes.
Better numbers, you say. Better weapons, better training. But I do not fear. And neither should you. For what they have in material, they lack in conviction and care. But not us. We have discipline. We have order. And most importantly, we have passion. We believe. So maintain vigilance. Conserve your ammo. Ensure a proper line of sight. And above all else, men, do not fire until you see the whites of their eyes. Well, I'll be damned. He did it.
That was quite a speech.
Lies, all of it, I'm afraid. Still, such words have carried us thus far.
And what of Pitcairn?
He's left Boston, as I said he would. He set up camp on Molten Hill. There's no good way to get at him. Not with that maelstrom brewing down below. I suppose you could circle around a bit, or wait for us to thin their ranks.
There is no time. I will have to chance a direct approach.
That's twice today you proposed the impossible.
I see no other choice.
Not because you're mad as a March hare, son.
I expect an apology on my return.
Életem sincs. Nem is látom, hogy mikor lőnek. Lófasz nem látok ott. Faszom már, hát... Jó volna látnék is ott valamit. Okay. Mit csinálsz, Konor? No. észre. Csak! Mi a fasz? Hát az hol tudod az ember? Jézusom! Sok HP-ja. Ajaj. Haj már meg az Istenit! Jaj! Lassan már tényleg kiégek. Nem a játék miatt, hanem más miatt. Az meg. És mi veszek. Istenem, faszát tényleg. Jaj. rossz a színét, az kurva rossz a színételjen, hát nem lehet sehonnan se ráugrani. Jaj. Oj.
Why? Why did you do this?
To protect Adams and Hancock and those they serve. You meant to kill them.
Kill them? Are you mad? I wanted only to parley. There was so much to discuss, to explain. You put an end to that now.
If you speak true, then I will carry your last words to them.
They must lay down their arms. They must stop this war.
Why them and not the Redcoats?
Do you not think we asked the same question of the British? These things take time. And it would have succeeded had you let me play my part.
Part of the puppeteer.
Or better we hold the strings than another.
No, the strings should be severed. All should be free.
And we should live forever on castles in the sky. You wield your blade like a man, but your mouth like a child. And more will die now. Because of that.
Sahoin jänerene o teenam da settakwe. Tini o ne jaho teena tam da settakwe.
Why don't you just go out there and just help this camp retreat? Don't ever do that again, you hear me? God damn it!
General Putnam.
You live.
The same cannot be said for Pitcairn.
Well done, I suppose. But it matters little now. I'm ordering a full retreat. We have lost too many in exchange for too little. If the Tories want this hill so badly, let them have it. Boston is the true prize.
We have a bigger problem.
What do you mean? This can't be right. It says they plan to murder Washington.
Washington meg akarják ölni.
My enemy is tenacious. When money failed them, they took to force. But I have slain Johnson and Pitcairn both, ending their plots. George Washington now rallies the colonists and their march towards freedom begins in earnest. Little wonder, then, that the Templars now want him dead. They seek to reshape this land into something cold and ordered, something soulless. and he is an obstacle. I must save him, that his cause can flourish and my people remain safe. But the more I prod, the greater the chance I am discovered. The Templars believe their men lost the revolution. In their eyes, the assassins are gone and scattered, no longer a threat. But I fear they will soon discover the truth, and me along with it. I must tread carefully.
How fares the hunt, Connor?
There is progress, but I worry it is not enough.
You must strike where you need it most. What if you pursued Charles Lee and your father? What then of Paul Revere and the soldiers at Lexington?
Soldiers? There were no soldiers in those towns, only men and women who were forced to defend themselves.
Is this not why you fight? To protect your people? Your struggle is the colonist struggle. In helping one, you help the other.
Encouraging words from one who thought mine a fool's errand.
Most elvesztem befejezni
Make no mistake,
a
I
streamet.
still do, but I can't help but feel some pride in your success.
And why should I give you any credit?
Kiégettek idegileg.
Then don't. But first, return the robe and the blade and the darts and all of the years of training and knowledge I have bestowed upon you. Return these, and then your words may have some merit.
Or you could just admit that you are wrong.
Oh, child, please, you've killed 2 men. One more salesman than soldier. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that to impress me.
Is that so, old man? Or perhaps we should step outside. I will gladly demonstrate how easily I could trounce.
Connor, this is Benjamin Talmadge.
Csak ment
His
itt
father
a
was one of us, no need for secrecy.
koronavírusos
I
téma
think he has
chaten,
something he
aztán
wants
már,
to say.
Achilles tells
már
me you've uncovered
elkezdtek
a
egy
plot to murder
baromságokat
the
is
commander-in-chief.
állítani.
Yes, but I have only false
Or-
starts and dead ends to show for it.
Most még Matthias is felbaszódott, mert ő is itt volt egyébként.
Thomas Hickey's your man, and I aim to help you catch him.
How?
I'll explain on the way. You and I are going to New York.
Röviden ennyi a kiégés oka. Nekem amúgy nincs bajom vele a járva témával, csak már azért ilyen baromságokat nem kéne állítani. Mert elég sok hülyeség van. Gorgius volt itt, és akkor beírja, hogy hú, de szar dolgozni. Hát nem, hogy lehet ilyet írni egy világjárvány idején? Nem tudom. Kicsit fura szerintem. mindegy, én tényleg befejeztem szerintem. Úgyhogy... Mára ennyi volt. Hali-hali.